I came to beautiful Costa Rica because I had to escape the pain body that is America. It's a war-torn country run by rapists and pedophiles. And I had to balance my nervous system in order to work on my work, which is to help tens of millions of souls heal from CPTSD, trauma, child sex abuse, and rape. I created a modality called Godspotting or spiritual brain spotting. What it does is it helps you to regulate, neurobiologically regulate. So feel like you're living in Costa Rica because it's a biodiverse place that is pura vida. It lives from the open heart where everyone loves everyone. And I don't think child rape and child sex abuse is as prevalent in this country. It's more of a godly country. Anyway, America is run by pedophiles and rapists, and I was feeling so harmed and in pain. And I know that there are millions of raped and sexually abused souls, beings, human light beings who forgot who they are. My healing modality helps you remember who you are, what you are, and how you serve. You are a spark of the divine. You are a spark of source. You are here. You have come to this planet for a billion different reasons, none of them to suffer and none of them to include being raped or tortured, because child sexual abuse is torture. It's a form of torture. In children, it's a harm at a soul level. 1 in 4 girls, 1 in 6 boys. America has an epidemic problem with child sex abuse and rape. I have a healing modality called Godspotting that helps to heal you at the soul level and helps to end the trauma and living from history and pain and harm. Please know that there is a playbook, a guidebook, a blueprint to follow in order to heal from child sex abuse and rape, and that we have to do it during the death of patriarchy because the chaos is too much for so many delicate, empathetic, innocent, divine light beings like myself. I had an NDE and I came back in order for one reason, well, 2 reasons: to help my co-creations, my children, and to end American child rape culture and to help heal rape victims and CPTSD and people with trauma, child abuse, any kind. It is a tool that brings you to a place where you are able to neurobiologically regulate and choose something other than history and move into a mystical space where you meet your angels and your guides and you remember that you are source creator expressing in the here and the now. We're all expressions of God. So be it. Connect with me for help. I am hope during this time of chaos and war, and a man who's trying to create horrific things in the world because he is a pedophile and a rapist. You must believe everyone, and law enforcement needs to do their job. Law enforcement's useless if it doesn't enforce the law. Remember, if it's not you, it's someone you love. I came to Costa Rica because I could, to write my book called Making Darkness Visible, Healing from American Child Rape Culture. I need your support, and I need to go viral because this is a problem for every family, every human. America is a microcosm of the world. So many rapists, so many men, and they're white men, white middle-aged men, mainly fathers and stepfathers and stepbrothers and cousins. And we know our rapists, we know our pedophiles, we know our sex abusers. It's time to scream their names. Put it on LinkedIn like I did. I wrote on LinkedIn and I was able to get an SVU case opened in the state of Maryland because they don't have a statute of limitations. Florida, I talked to 100 sheriffs. They didn't give a shit. None of them. They laughed at me. They cuffed at me. They cuffed me. They tried to harm me because I was telling them the truth about what I have lived through. Some men are evil, not all men, but the evil ones have power over us right now, and they are darkness. My book makes darkness visible. My book helps to shift us from the death of patriarchy through the chaos into the divine feminine, where men start to remember that they're half their father, half their mother, and all source, and we all start to live and express as a higher in presence and being as source energy. Bless you today.